We've all heard the phrase that for people to do business with you, they need to know you, like you, and trust you. But if you limit the amount of people that fall into that category by the amount of people that you can actually meet in person, you're not gonna have exponential growth. My name is Alejandro Sanoja. I'm a dealer strategist at Latinpresarios, and in this video, we're gonna borrow a strategy from Napoleon and we're gonna apply it to our marketing so that we can grow our brand, get more people to know us, like us, and trust us, and have exponential growth in our business. And what he used to do is he used to correctly guess where the final battle of a war would happen. And people thought he was a little bit crazy when doing so. Then he started getting it right several times, and then people thought he had like magic powers. And what he actually did is to think in advance of all the possible moves. So he would list strategy A, B, and C. And each of those he would then subdivide. If this happens, I would do this. If this happens, I would do this other thing, right? Like any of the possible moments of decisions and key battles and key moves, he would thought about moves and counter moves. So when those would present in real life, everybody around him would be a little bit rattled because they thought this was a very important move, but then he had already thought about many other potential moves. So he would assign probabilities and think about what were the other adversaries more likely to do, and this is how he was able to guess correctly most of the time where the final battle would happen. And you can and should do the same thing with your content, with your social media, and with your marketing and branding efforts. You should think in advance, and a big component of this is thinking about your content creation in advance, batching your content creation, understanding how you're gonna leverage and maximize the content to utilize it in different platforms, and then schedule most of it. This doesn't mean that all your content should be scheduled. We recommend about 70% of the content being scheduled, and maybe then the 30% left. You do it live, or maybe you just do it in the moment, or you repost something else so that you keep it fresh and you keep it in the moment. But 70% at least you should schedule. You should batch content, create that content in a batch so that you have it in advance, so that then you have time to think ahead and strategize like Napoleon did, and you can grow your brand exponentially, not only depending on the people that you know personally. Here at Latinpresarios, we help you leverage video to grow your personal brand. If you have any questions about how to do so, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And also, we recommend you follow us on our different channels so that you can get insights on how you can take the mask off, share your stories, and change the world.